Hello and welcome back to the stream. Still continuing with Heroine's Quest. I'm not sure how many more streams will be left in this, but I'm guessing we're probably getting close to the end. But who knows? And of course, there's the other two character classes that I can play through, but that won't be for a while yet. Might come back to it sometime in the distant future, but I'll be moving on to other things once we finish the warrior quest here. Still a good game though, but yeah, I think this will be enough of one game for a little while. So yeah, last stream we made it to Svartalheim, and this is the main city in Svartalheim, which is Niflheim or something like that. And I haven't done the basic, exploring, looking around, trying to find what the puzzles are yet, so I'm continuing to do that here. Yeah, probably, but I just saved. Oh, no animation for that?
Human captured. Long time for jail.
Hello, Hero Lady. I am sorry that you are also caught.
Well, I found the kid. Yeah, I guess there's no escape sequence. I don't think I can actually do this house. I'll look at stuff, but well, if I'm standing on, like, to me, this will be the floor, so this will look perfectly normal. It's this stuff that'll look weird. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time in this game. That's never stopped me before. Weapons are always good. I'm sure this is a trap too, but... Oh. Well, I've got these gloves. Their house over here. Or that seems important. So that's just part of the background. Okay, so I think that was the last building that I explore, so now I gotta actually solve the puzzles. Oh, who's this?
Pleasant is it to meet the human again. Happy would I be to trade more treasures with you.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
Ancient is the city of Aswaltafar. Crafted is Nidavellir of magic and metal, artistry and alloy in the very heart of Swaltafheim. Welcoming is it to creatures of all the worlds, from troll to human, and from Sisirth to Aesir.
Tell me about Andvari.
Master is Andvari at the crafts of forge and technology. Unmatched are his designs, ever keen his edge, impenetrable his armor. Crafted are they of the scales of dragons. Certain am I that a challenge would Andvari find it to craft a dragon scale armor for you. Unstoppable would you be wearing his craft.
Have you seen Alvis?
Missing is Alvis for a long time. Curious am I of what has become of him. Eager could he be to traverse other lands. Imprisoned might he be by an outside force. Eager am I of any news of him.
Tell me what you have for trade.
More suitable is it to discuss this in my chambers. Available there are all the items I have for trade.
What items do you seek?
Well,
One does not understand your obsession with these trinkets. One would think one sees more appeal in gemstone, or possibly gold.
likely is it that we should speak of this later.
What items do you seek?
Oh,
Well,
I just did
like,
that.
Have you seen Jaime?
ignorant am I of what a Jaime is. Sincere are my apologies.
I am looking for a human child.
Curious am I why you did not say so. Certain am I that a troll brought a human child into our village. Suggestive am I that you should search the passage in the northeast corner.
Northeast corner. Oh, that. I guess I haven't finished all my exploring.
Do you know why Reagan left?
Remembering am I that he had a fight with his brother Fafnir and then left. Rumored is it that he has moved to Midgard.
Now, she seems to just know that Reagan is a Svartalf, but I don't remember ever being told that.
I wish you good health.
Happy am I with the trade we have made. Hopeful am I that you will enjoy your stay in Nidavellir.
Now, the thing is, though, since I only play this game once a week, I often forget things that happened earlier. Oh. Well, here's the kid.
Intruder spotted. Battle for you.
Wow, the hero lady's come to save me.
Alright. These guys can, Okay, that was easy enough.
Defeat to me. Possible rescue for prisoner. Failing duty. Sad day.
That was great. I want to learn to fight as you do.
The trick is to push the Q, W, and E.
Please, let me out of here.
Okay, so how do I, Right, what if I use this? See. Okay. Well, I found the kid. I've gotten rid of the guard. And now I have to open the bars. Big and break blocks. Okay, well, I'll ask around and see if anyone. Right? I guess I won't ask around. Pickaxe. Oh. Right. Climbing skill. Oh. All right. Easy enough.
You came to save me. That was amazing.
I do not like this waiting.
The humans are slow to respond.
I do not understand. We have the small man. Now they must give us the eye.
Yes, humans are stupid not to understand that.
Tonight we shall ask them again.
And we must still deal with the big man. He did not have the eye.
It must be in his city. We shall crush the city.
It is too strong even for us. But we shall get more trolls and giants to stomp the humans.
And I shall be known as the mighty troll leader. Oh, yes.
Both of us shall be known, you stupid head.
That's what I said. Shut up.
And what of the hero woman?
I want to meet her again. We shall stomp her and eat her flesh.
The master shall be pleased.
How are we going to get home now, hero lady?
Just gonna check something in my stream setup here. And yeah, that. So, okay. This is where the stone blocks used to be. Let's check the. That's a scroll, not. It's a map. A lot of places that I could get there, but can't. Well, I thought I'd fully explored this before I went to the city, but it's like I could get here, like this way. Like, a lot of this, like this, looks mismatched, as if. Anyway.
Please do not go back into those caves. I just want to go home.
Okay. Back to the town.
Please do not go back into those caves. I just want to go home.
So I can't leave this screen. Oh, wait, these are the... Uh-oh. I kind of forget which...
Follow me. I will get us out of here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
Uh-oh. I do not like the looks of this weather.
Well, I've got a scarf. You are just gonna have to tough it out. And, get back home. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, do I have anything useful for that? Gloves.
So cold. Please, get us back.
Okay. There's a lot of these puzzles that kind of limit what I can do. Should just have to go north. Gave him my scarf. Yeah, well, if you'd let me leave the screen, I'd try that. Back. Okay. Well, staying here and freezing to death isn't going to get me anywhere either. What if I just shout into the void?
So cold.
What if I slept? Was I supposed to get some item earlier in the game that now I need? Is this one of those Walking Dead situations? You know, I think that a newer adventure game would avoid those, even if it's based on the Sierra style. Yeah, well, I think it will. I actually think it will. think if it was just going to, look, I think if it was just some kind of time-based thing where it would strand me in this blizzard for a little while, then someone would come to save me, I think that would have happened. Or unless there's some tracks here. I saw the tracks just before I died, but... Are those my tracks? Thought I saw some tracks. Okay, good. Yeah, this seems like we're getting close to the end.
Welcome back.
I found you outside in the snow again. And you have returned our son. Words cannot express how grateful we are.
Yes, she found me in a cage in the Upside Down City, and then she got rid of the evil sword elf, and then we escaped. And then we got caught in a snowstorm. But after Trolls and Sword Elf are, the snow is not so scary anymore.
Thank you, Heroine. If you ever thought that you were in our debt, be sure that we are in yours now.
As you said to me, do not mention it.
At least, let me share food with you. We have honey left from last autumn. May you enjoy it.
It is very sweet. Even the bears and wolves want it.
Thank you. I believe that the troll kidnapper intended to swap Jaime for a possession of yours?
Yes, I was afraid of that.
Seek out Brynhild the Valkyrie in Yarnvadir. She knows more of the Eye of the Acid than we do.
Indeed. I have guarded the gem for a long time, but I do not know what that vile troll wants with it.
But he will not have it since I am safe now, thanks to the hero lady. And thank you for providing my sword for me. I will need to train more so I can be a real fighter.
Do not forget the path to Svartalfheim is open to you. You may find allies or advice there.
I will remember. And I will find Brynhild to figure out what Thrivaldi wants with the eyes.
Safe travels. And know you are always welcome here.
Alright.
Lithrazir brought this here before the Holt became frozen. Thank you for returning our son to us.
Have you been to Menarvegir?
I have seen it. It is much like Fort Sigtuna.
What can you tell me of the forest?
There are raiders and vargs by day, trolls and undead by night. Avoid the trolls. Of what would you hear?
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Brynhild is a true Valkyrie who took a mortal lover against the wish of Odin the Raven God. The Aesir enchanted her lover to forget her and imprisoned her in the flames.
Okay, so her lover is probably still around. Maybe it's the librarian, or... I mean, I'm guessing that this happened quite a while ago, so the lover is probably an old guy.
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
The Huldra is the lure of foolish men. Be glad you are not one.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
The sword, Bauman. Ask my husband.
I have been to the Grand Lake.
It is beautiful. They say a large eagle, Vetterfulnir, lives at its edge and flaps its wings to make the winds blow.
I came across the frozen garden.
Mimi's Holt is not meant to be frozen.
Have you been to a circle of runic stones?
The gate of 9 worlds. Only a true heroine may pass.
What of the keep west in Yarnvadir?
Gastropnir is the Jotun's keep. Stay well away.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Very little, save that it is perilous. The stone circle in Yarnvadir is the gate.
I bid you farewell.
Be always welcome here.
I am so happy to be back in Fornsigtuna, and it is all thanks to you.
What is Fonsigtuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it. The trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Jarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
Okay. Oh. So that's the new
Do you
dialogue
remember
option.
Arngrim?
Arngrim is a friend of my father, but he's not been in Fornsigtuna for a long time. Mother says he will be away for all winter, and she takes care of the guild until he comes back. He tells nice stories, so I hope he comes back soon.
Now, I got some of that glowing willow bark on my last stream, and I forget what I got it for. I know someone asked for it. I don't remember who, so that's another thing I'm going to be doing. It's just talking to everyone and seeing if I can trigger anything like that.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
It is a forest around Fornsigtuna. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
My father made a very powerful sword, the best sword ever, and he stuck it in a tree. It will burst into flame when drawn out. He tells me it was made after Leviathan, the big flaming sword that Loki the Lysmith gave to Surtur the Black. Surtur is the king of the Muspel, who are giant and on fire. And the only thing that can stop Leviathan is the wood of the world tree Yggdrasil. It will burn all of Midgard otherwise, so that is why my father stuck the flaming sword in a tree. I think this sword might be for me. But then I have to train very hard with my wooden sword first. Do not tell anyone. But sometimes I climb over the city wall to go look at it. It is a very good sword.
Yeah, we know you do that because that's where you get kidnapped. The whole city knows about that now.
Have you seen the Willow Grove?
It is a pretty part of the forest, but I hear that trolls like it too. So it is dangerous for me now. You can go there and kill the trolls because you are the hero.
No, I had to climb a tree to hide from them.
I have been to the Grand Lake.
Uncle Snorri told me that the Jarl keeps his flying ship there. I would love to be on the flying ship, and Mother told me that she likes flying too. It will not be long until spring, and then the ice melts and we can use the lake again. It is frozen now, you know?
What do you think of the graveyard?
We have a graveyard near the city. Some people think that our dead people go there. That is not true. Because when you die, the Valkyries come, and they take you to Valhalla. That is why you must be a brave warrior, because cowards are not allowed there.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
They are big wolves, like Garm, only bigger and with large teeth too. And they travel in packs, so if you think you are only fighting one, be prepared to deal with more of them before resting. Garm is Jarl Ilfing's dog. He is nice, but the vargs are not nice. They will eat you if you're not careful. I want to have a dog that would chase animals for me and fetch things. Maybe a small wolf or other animal if I can catch one. A warrior's companion.
How did you like your travel through Svartalfheim?
I did not like that place. I want to stay in the sunny lands.
The Svartalfheim lack hospitality.
Maybe when I am a strong warrior, I would go back there and punch that nasty elf that locked me up. Yeah! But I knew you would come find me, or else my father would have. Thank you for being so heroic.
Good luck with your training.
Safe travels. I promise I will not get abducted by evil trolls again.
Only by good trolls. And I'm just gonna press something. Okay. Problem with this game is that it traps the mouse within its window, and anytime I want to touch any other part of my system, I have to pause it.
to my tavern.
I wish you.
I would ask you to stay safe, but I think with you that is not necessary.
Yeah, and I should, I think I've got a new story to tell that guy in the tower, so, that's another thing I'll tell a new story, get a new story back.
Jarl Ilfing cannot speak to you today, as he is not in the castle.
He's never around.
I have little time to talk now, because our Jarl Ilfing has disappeared. He has failed to appear some time ago, which is why I have to make him appear, rather than talking too much. How may I be of assistance on this birthday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim is a mystical realm. Being a mystic myself, I'm well versed in the mystique of this mystical realm, as well as its mysteries.
What are Dwargar like?
There are said to be Dwargar in Svartalfheim, who are said to be either warriors that work for the Svartalfar in Svartalfheim, or they are Svartalfar themselves, and use their illusory enchantment to appear more like a warrior. Either way, the Dwargar are dangerous fighters that wield their dangerous weapons for the purpose of fighting danger.
I have defeated the Hogbui.
I am impressed by the impressive job you have performed in ridding the impressionable citizens of an impressive wraith. Impeccable. As promised, I will share with you 20 silver, which is the silver that I promised. However, I promise that it is not silver that we look for in life, but rather a promising magic. Therefore, you shall have this vial of Etor, contained in this vial. The liquid in this vial is the origin of all living things, which all originate in the Etor. I promise that you will find an impressive use for it. This restorative liquid will restore any creature impeded by impending magical impediments, but it cannot restore a creature already dead. For that, you must restore your game.
Yeah, that could be useful.
I am curious.
Since you ask me what I sell, I could sell you a magic potion or two, which are potions that I have created through magic. If you...
I wish you good.
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare, and that everything you fare fares in fact well.
Okay, so now let's see if this guy reacts to the Willbar.
Thank you for the suggestion, but I do not need this particular herb, which is one that I have no need for right now, in spite of your suggestion that I thank you for.
Okay, so it wasn't him that asked for it. It's just a guard, they all say the same stuff. Oh, the orphan finally got her comeuppance.
So it appears that I have underestimated you. Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
I don't actually want you to release Crack. I think...
Let us speak later.
You know, she robbed me.
Tell me your travels.
Maybe if I find a good use for her, I'll want her released from jail, but for now...
Help me, you brave lady! I'm trapped by these evil men of the Orals. Please, get me out of here!
Why are you in jail?
'Twas a setup, conspiracy. You know how them city folk never like us honest people from Novagear.
I think you were caught stealing.
Oh, me? I would never.
Kraka, be honest to me.
Well, yeah, you got me there. I had this great plan of sneaking in here and robbing the Oral's treasury. Got me a map and everything. So I made the long trip to the city, sneaking through Yomvadi around them trolls, climbing over the wall at night. And the next thing I know, this Smith guy was also walking around in the dark, and he sees me. And he calls them city guards, and I end up here. But you gotta help me. Please, Heroine. I can't stay here all winter.
If I help you, will you stop thieving?
You're right. And how else am I supposed to make a living in this harsh winter?
You can work it out. Everybody else is managing it too. It is your choice, Kraka. Either you get your life together, or you stay in the dungeon for a long time.
But, alright. You get me out of here, and I'll give my best shot at getting an honest job. Satisfied?
Okay, so I can't say I hope you rot anymore, so I guess if she says she's gonna stop thieving. Now, I don't think this winter is gonna last much longer. I think it's gonna be over once I finish the game, because that's this Nibble Winter, or whatever it's supposed to be called. Magically induced.
I will get you out of here.
But still.
Are you sure? Please help me then. I believe in ye. Maybe the warden here is not as mean as the Jarl or the smith from here.
I have to leave now.
My planet needs me.
I cannot hear you from there. Come over and let me look at you.
Just let me walk. It automatically walk. This isn't a puzzle.
So it appears that I have...
I want you to...
Of whom do you speak? Ah, yes, the little wretch from Munavagia. We caught her red-handed trying to sneak through Jarl Ilfing's castle. Very well. On your word of honor, we can let the little thief out. I just require a few silvers for administration, processing, and such. Let us make it a round 100 silver, and we call it even.
No, I don't have 100 silver.
I agree with you. She does not deserve to be let out. Serves her right for stealing things, yes?
I don't think I have 100 silver. I know I got some silver from, but... oh, only 34, which I thought was a lot. You know, that's enough to buy pretty much everything I've needed so far, but, apparently not enough for this. Or maybe I should talk to her again. Maybe she has a way of getting 100 silver. It's been squirreling away money.
Help me, Red.
I have...
Come back.
No dialogue options, so... I'm guessing I will probably have to get back. Well, the thing is, there are the 3 classes, so I won't necessarily have to solve every puzzle in this warrior playthrough. So maybe I don't have to get back to the lodge. But, she didn't want the Will Park, did she?
Thank
Just,
you.
Sure, yeah.
I bid thee all.
Say to her. I don't think the bartender wanted the Will Park, but I'll check just to be thorough.
Be welcome to my...
Okay, good. The blacksmith is here.
Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Forn Sigtuna.
Tell me about Balmung.
Years ago, I crafted my masterpiece, the sword Balmung. Its edge is second only to the spear of Odin, bringer of victory. And the heat of the forge burns ever in its blade, yet only the pure of heart may wield it. This shall be my legacy in Midgard. I have thrust it into a tree where it shall remain until a worthy soul pulls it out. I hope this honor shall be Jaime's.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
I bet she wants a big weapon. Best heroes always have the biggest swords, and sharp ones too.
Let us speak later.
I've had no
You are
problem
always welcome
just
with
using
us.
the default sword. Just to be safe, I'm going to show him the willow bark. I don't think he wanted it, but I'm going to show it to everyone. And I don't think he has anything more to say.
Good luck, safe.
Alright, so that's everything in Forn Sigtuna, so I'm going to check the other town. Oh, and I'm gonna check the storyteller guy, the tower.
I have little time to talk now. How may
I wish.
Fair.
Oh. Okay, well, now is that icon the Jarl? I forgot what the Jarl looked like, but I might as well go over there. Just keep going east. I think I might have to go south once, but mostly it's just east. Oh, that's, okay, I'm gonna save. So I guess that big troll was just a random encounter, so I'll probably run into him again, but hopefully I'll be able to beat him. Maybe that's what I would have needed the other weapons for. Might as well check again to see. Maybe I've become pure of heart enough to get that sword. No. I am not the true king. Oh, that's neat that it does a reflection. I don't remember if I noticed that before. Maybe it's just reflecting all of the sprites, and I just figured might as well leave the effect in place for the.
So, have you thought of a decent story to tell me?
An evil Horgbui was terrorizing Fornsictuna. The Wraith was bound to the city, and even if defeated in combat, it would return anew every night, until it was properly banished.
Impressed I am, yeah? 'Twas a good story. Now, did you have any more questions for me?
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well, you braved the woods to come here, and well done. I reckon I can tell you tales of anything you found in Yonvidir.
I saw a woman in a circle of flame.
Aye, I have seen her midst the circle of flames. The story goes that she be a Valkyrie and has offended Odin the High One, so he exiled her. Hard to know for certain, though. 'Tis said the flames will only part for the approach of a brave and fearless warrior.
So I guess I don't qualify as a brave and fearless warrior yet? Can't get the sword out of the tree, can't part the flames. Do you wonder why I'm bothering?
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you have ever set your eyes on. Look, that squirrel's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer. He's got huge, sharp... he can leap about. Look at the bones! Since we be here trading stories, 'tis only fair that you tell me one of yours now.
I shall speak of my travels through Svartalfheim. I have traveled through the Gate of Nine Worlds into the dark depths of Svartalfheim, home to trolls and lindworms.
Impressed I am, yeah? 'Twas a good story. Now, did you have any more questions for me?
A lot of this stuff is just kind of saying the same stuff that I got from a lot of the other NPCs, but...
Have you been to Munarvigir?
You know, I've never actually been to Munalvagir.
Hope that doesn't
Seems
count as a
pretty.
story.
Well, so I hear. But not nearly as grand as Fonsigtuna. I think the folks there don't like us much.
What can you tell me of the forest?
Well...
How do I prove myself as a warrior?
You have the bearing of a powerful warrior. But perhaps you're not yet proven. Generally, when fighters want to prove themselves, they find a mighty beast to defeat. If you truly want to prove your bravery and skill, you should find a good head to add to the guild house. I think there'd be a plaque left, but 'tis only for something special. I hear there be a Ghoulan in the swamp. If you can take down that beast, its head would be a great prize, and all of Midgard will know of your
Whenever I walk into the
courage.
swamp, it kills me.
Tell me what beast dwells in the swamp.
'Tis a strange creature, part bear, part lizard, and part elk. Probably some other parts thrown in it too. It'll eat anything, including you, then squeeze itself between two trees to get the food down its gullet. Practically immune to magic, so I would not go and fight it without a sharp blade. 'Tis said that its bite be poisonous too.
What of the Keep West in Yarnvadir?
You stay away from that, you hear? Gastrup near Keep be very dangerous and cold, enough to freeze up all your equipment till it's unusable. Ages ago, the Jotun fought against our gods, and they lost. Some of them, like Loki, the Sky Treader, made their peace with the Aesir. Most Jotun were banished, sealed away in Jotunheim. One stayed behind, and his name is Egthir. He fought us humans for a long time, till he was magically locked in his fortress. And from there he swore revenge, and 'twould not surprise me if this long winter were his doing. Nobody has come out of it for a long time, and there's no reason for you to go in either. No sense in killing yourself, you know.
Well, he's certainly telling me a lot for this story.
How did the ship get frozen in?
Few cities can boast a flying ship, but the Jarl of Fonsigtuna owns one. Most trade vessels managed to get away from the coast before it froze over, but this one did not. It'll be stuck until spring and crack to the point of sinking when the ice melts. Bad for trade is weather like this.
Why is there a sword in the tree?
Let me think. Oh yeah, Voland has told me about that. 'Tis supposed to be his masterpiece, and stuck in a tree till a worthy soul claims it. Or perhaps 'tis just a story to brag about his craft, of course. Still, I tried pulling it out, and I could not. Now I be a good warrior, but not a special one. And I got me Tyrfing already. Makes me wonder what is needed to take the blade.
I guess he's just
What
gonna
do you think of the graveyard?
go through all of these dialogue
It's
choices.
where we all go eventually. If ye be a good warrior, you'll get a good gravestone telling all about your deeds. What's more important is to die in battle. The best of us are found by the Valkyries and taken to Valhalla to dine at the side of Odin the Thunderer.
Have you fought any trolls?
Jonvidir has always had its trolls, but this winter the woods be swarming with them. They be tough, but no match for a skilled warrior. We have had a troll head decorating the guild for a long time. You must keep an eye out for what the troll is doing. If he tries to hit you left, step to your right. And if he wants to bash right, you step left. Trolls are not so bright, so you can usually see their strikes coming. I have heard there is a two-headed troll that leads the others, but I have not seen it. My guess is that with two heads, it is likely to be twice as strong as well.
Yeah, for the most part, I just spam the attack keys when I'm fighting trolls. They tend to go down pretty quickly.
What is Fonsiktuna like?
Ah, fair Fonsiktuna. How I miss it. I used to be the master of the Adventurers Guild, you know. You have been there, yes? Do you wish to talk about it?
Why did you leave Fonsiktuna?
Well, 'tis embarrassing, but I am Nith. Outcast, that means. 'Tis because I felt sick. It could just be because of my age, but it could just as easily be contagious. So harsh, but fair. I be cast out of Fonsiktuna. 'Tis the way of things. Of course that puts me in trouble with the AC, for you don't get found by the Valkyries if you die in the sickbed. I hope not to end up in Niflheim.
Let us speak about Snorri.
Snorri be one of the Jarl's best soldiers. I hear he's captain of the guard now. He and me used to fight together. We be rivals, but in a friendly way.
Yeah, I guess I've just told him enough stories and he'll just let me go through all these dialogue options, because he doesn't seem to be stopping me.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Perhaps I miss her most of all. Prettiest woman in our city she be, and still not a man by her side. Ah, but she deserves better than the likes of me.
Do you know Orvindal?
Old Orvi is a windbag. Talks entirely too much and never seems to accomplish anything. That's wizards for you, of course.
Surely you have met Jaime.
A vivid little boy is Jaime. 'Tis good to see the city can still be lively in the midst of winter.
What do you know about Hervor?
Ah, Voland's little beauty. Methinks they're deeply in love, but I always thought there'd be something odd about her. They say she hails from a faraway land, and nobody knows which land exactly.
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
Our master craftsman. He supplies the Jarl's troops with all their weapons. He be an okay fellow, but not nearly as good at tail swapping.
Saying okay doesn't really fit with the setting. That term didn't come about until like the 19th century. I guess they should be speaking Old Norse anyway.
I wish you good health.
I wish I had that, yes. But no such luck to a Nith like myself. Well, come back any time you wish to trade a story.
Yeah, I got all your dialogue options, so I don't think I need to tell you any more stories. So I guess I have to kill that thing in the swamp. I have to be able to actually get into the swamp. That because every time I've tried, it's just kind of dissolved me. You know, the swamp water is like acid. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the town and talk to the people there, see if any of them are interested in the Willbark. Oh!
You are disturbing us. What do you want? Please, be quick about it.
I see the Jarl is with you.
The Jarl? Oh, you mean that kind gentleman who promised to keep me company?
Yes, he needs to come home to Fornsictuna.
No, he does not. The city has plenty of people, and I am all lonely and cold here in the forest.
What? Who?
Shush, dear. No, Lady Hero. This man has chosen to stay with me, and stay here he shall.
We shall see about that.
No, we shall not.
Okay, I'm gonna try my gloves, because she's magic, and it's...
You should really go for a refreshing dive. You are
I see.
The Jarl.
Yes.
No.
What?
Shush.
We shall.
No. You should really go for...
Yeah, I guess I can't, Well, I was able to leave that screen. I was expecting it to keep me there.
You are disturbing us.
Have you heard of Spot?
I am told it must be quite horrible. Without any trees or plants, and with nasty little spots of fur everywhere. You should stop asking after such a vile thing. There are much better places for a lady to travel to.
Have you been to Munarvigir?
It is a nice enough village, but I prefer a man who can erect mighty walls of stone.
I bid you
leave us.
Okay, so, I mean, he didn't immediately try to kill me again, so that's good enough. Now I know where the Jarl is, so maybe some NPCs will be able to help me. Okay, down to West 1. Oh, it's a squirrel.
There you are, human. You have followed my plans last time, but now I have got you where I want you. And that is in your doom. You are doomed, mortal. Doomed to doom. And all by the hands of the Doom Squirrel, Ratatusk. Claws of the Doom Squirrel of Doom.
Yeah? So what have you done this time?
Oh, my plan is as beautiful as it is cunning.
So
You
not
see, human,
beautiful at all?
I have found out that you are looking for the eyes of Fozzie. And I have sneaked into the human village to steal one of the eyes. So now you are at my mercy. The mercy of doom.
Oh, I am ever so afraid. Please, save me from this squirrel.
But it is too late for that. Ha! It is far too late now.
Is it in that log over there?
What? How did you... No. Of course not, silly mortal. You cannot comprehend the magnitude of my evil plans of doom.
I'm not going to tell him what the eye is actually called. I think it's best that he gets it wrong.
Let me check.
No, stay away! I shall bite you with my teeth of doom!
There is only an acorn in here.
Do not presume you can pierce the veil of my clever hiding places!
You have not actually stolen anything, have you?
Well, that is to say... it is a cunning deception! Yes, the deception of doom! While I am stalling you here with my deception, something else is happening, which is to say... Why?
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler, but one that has crossed the worlds in search of a lost child. We are all impressed by your deeds. You should know that I have been working alchemy to create magical amulets. Given the situations that you find yourself in, you may be interested in buying one.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
If you would like to buy an elixir, please come to my workshop when it is open.
I wish you good...
Stay in Monavigir as long as you like, although I am sure that you shall be safe in the forest, or the other worlds as well.
And maybe he wants the Willowbark. Or is this the Willowbark?
Thank you. This is a vital ingredient of my potions, and in the Fimbulwinter I run through my supplies faster than I should. As thanks for the ingredients, let me give you a sample of the potion I am making.
Okay, what did I just get? Oh, some potion that I already had, so nothing that impressive.
Word of your exploits has reached Manarvigir. I'm surprised that you by yourself have done what the Jarl's army could not. I bid you farewell. Come to my store anytime you wish to trade with me. I trust that you will be safe wherever you travel.
Okay, let's see if I can find the librarian. Hopefully he's in the library, but you never know.
Welcome back. When I first laid eyes on you, I knew that we could count on you to rescue our people. It is good to see that there is still a hero in the current generation.
Speak to me about honor.
The Vikings here put much stock in their honor. They praise the most honorable among them and spurn those without honor, sometimes casting them out as nith. They may be raiders in battle, but otherwise call it dishonorable to take something valuable that belongs to someone else. Stealing, as one might call it.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Yes, I am familiar with Svartalfheim. Is there anything you wish to know about it?
Tell me about Andvari.
So, you have met the old craftsman. He is truly the most skilled in all of the 9 worlds. But he is always so busy tinkering and so rarely concerns himself with conversation. Did he deign to speak with you?
Well, he demanded that I clean his workshop.
Oh, how rude! And from what I know of his quarters, they will take forever to clean. Unless you do something drastic like flood the place.
I found that Fafnir is a Svartalf.
Well spotted indeed. And what is your point?
Since you are his brother, that means you are also a Svartalf.
Yes, I am that. Do remember that I never said otherwise. If you thought me human, it was your own assumption. That said, I find the companionship of these charming humans here much preferable to my scheming kinfolk.
Let us speak about Skrymir.
A tricky one he is. Beware his contests. He will trick you into an eating contest against fire, or a fight against old age. Things like that.
Or make you try to
Your
lift a
opponents
cat.
may look human, but they are some kind of metaphor. You cannot beat them without realizing the metaphor.
What is Atri like?
Atri is a funny one. Always interested in hearing about humans and trading for their stuff, but lacking the courage to come here and see them. He likely does not know the difference between a human tool and a rare treasure.
I am most impressed by Nidavellir.
Nidavellir, city of confusion. Words do not do the place justice. It is simultaneously the highest peak and deepest valley of Svartalfheim.
What are Dwargar like?
Well, the Dwargar are one of the reasons why I don't like traveling through Svartalfheim. An aggressive lot, if you ask me. They have a mighty battle cry that strengthens them even more. If they try that on you, you should attack them quickly to break their focus, if you can.
I could refuse to kill Fafnir, but save before I do that.
Good luck with saving the world. I know we can count on you. Welcome back.
I would like to...
Yes?
I refuse to kill Fafnir for you.
Oh, you say that now, but you probably will do it anyway. Remember that
Yeah, I probably will.
Promised you? That always works on adventurers.
I wish...
Good luck with saving the world. I know we can count on you.
Librarian isn't here. There's the ghost, but the ghost doesn't do any. Those stocks will ever be used.
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler, but one that has...
I wish...
Stay in Monavagir as long...
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Monavagir. I have not seen Kraga for some time. I hope she has not gotten herself into trouble.
What can you tell me of...
The endless trees of Yanvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no...
How should I fight a giant?
I have fought 3 kinds of giant. Most of my scars are their doing, so you should think twice before fighting them. One of them is called Bergrisi, and is almost literally made of rock. They are as dumb as a troll, but twice as strong. Their leaders are the true Jotun. They carry an axe as big as your body, and will cleave you in half if you're slow to dodge. Rarely seen are the sons of Muspel. They are magical beings of living flame, and cast great fireballs at you. Steel only barely harms them.
Well, as long as it harms them.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. I shall serve you a fine stuffed duck.
You should definitely try it. Sigurd's cooking is the best in all of Yanvidir.
As we agreed, you shall have my hospitality for free.
I wish you...
Travel safely.
Let's hope I don't get robbed again. Okay, no visions. Still want to find that librarian. So it's not going to be Fafnir. I need a second F for that. Doesn't say what letter it is. It's not doing. It's hopefully something up by doing. seems to be what I spend half my time in this game doing. It's just trying to find the NPCs. Variant codes. Okay, so we've got a spammer as soon as I get in this building. Yeah, alright, so I'll deal with the spammer. One in every stream. Okay, so that's taken care of. So back to maybe he's out of the town.
Your reputation precedes. I have not.
I wish.
Travel safe.
Yeah, he didn't say. I'll see if I can do anything in that swamp. The next step. Maybe the monster will just be there. Up to right one. Or right, however many. Or I'll just go right now. Up when if I need to go up, it was only up one. That hasn't helped. see if I can. But yeah, I can't get there. I just walk here. Oh no, it's an animation. I can't just go in something like that. Maybe I can take a swig of it. Right, so, and remember if I had actually been to this swamp, because maybe I had never actually been here and just loaded my save the last time I tried to go. So maybe now that I've been here, I'll be able to talk to NPCs about it. I still haven't talked to that librarian, so that now, and maybe now that some time has passed, he'll be in the library. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully I can survive this. I guess I can't. And I barely did any damage at all. Have to avoid those fights, I think. Or maybe I will need a big battle axe, but also want to see if I can save my money to get the orphan out.
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler.
I wish.
Stay.
It's closed. Librarian still isn't here. I don't think he's ever upstairs, so I'm not gonna bother checking. This door I can never open, right? Okay, I've got all the dialogue options from her. Well, maybe I haven't, because I've I've been to the swamp, so maybe that I've been to the swamp. I'll have more dialogue options. Assuming that I had just loaded my save the other times I'd been to the swamp.
Your reputation, I have not.
I wish.
Travels.
Word of your I come to.
They've got nothing to say. Just in case he came back, he probably hasn't, but so I'll check. No. Okay, just for sake, I'm gonna check upstairs too. No, nothing. Something now that...
Good day to you. I have heard you are not...
I would like...
There is value in potions and alchemy. Odin of the Shag... I'm happy to tell you that my prices are not so... Perhaps you're interested in...
Do you need ingredients?
One of the ingredients for my healing potions is troll blood, for its regenerative properties. In this hazardous winter, I will need a lot of that, and will pay you for it.
I will buy your amulet.
I have a small talisman that has been enchanted to improve your resilience in combat. This is a new recipe, and you can be the first to own one.
Okay, so it looks like in this part of the game things are getting very expensive. So I'll need something to sell.
I am interested.
A spell that I often use invokes the blessing of the Aesir. It will make fortune shine upon you. Protect. The blessed spell can traditionally only be taught to a full.
I wish you...
Stay in Monavigir as long as...
Can I do it? It's pelt.
Please leave my cauldron alone.
I wish I knew how to turn those pelts into something useful. So I'm guessing I do have to find that 100 gold pieces to free the orphan, because looks like we're just dealing with higher prices for everything now. He's still not back, so I'll go to the Burning Ring of Fire. See if I can do anything there. Probably can't. I probably need to fight that swamp monster, but might as well try. So yeah, up, B, and right. There's places in Svartalfheim that I haven't fully exhausted, so I could try that too. Oh, I can kill you. I know I can kill you. Oh wow, one hit. Two silver pieces. Fight 50 of those guys to free Kraka. Release the Kraka. far. Yeah, actually I need to go the other way entirely. Oh, this is not. Because there's the area, I think, where the hole is. Oh no, that's for the standings. Have a rope. I don't think I have a rope. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, that guy looks tough. Can't even dodge. Go up to the right. I do need one of the big battle axes. Okay, so it's the burning fire. That didn't help. I'm gonna have to find the librarian. Then, if I can't find the librarian, I'm gonna have to go back to Svartalheim, I think. At least try to get the flowers there. Finish the flower quest. talk to them. So I think I'm just gonna go up to the bedroom, rest for like an hour. Hopefully that will have advanced time enough that done more. Well, they've left, so something's changed. Still listening. Just rest up here, though. Finally.
My cat has gone missing. Oh, I am so worried about poor Herodus. What is that cat up to again? Make this brief. I have to search every corner of town for my dear cat.
And there are no new dialogue options for him, so
Good day to you.
I would say this
How
is...
can it be a good day if my dear cat is missing? Oh, so inconsiderate are the young.
say this was a complete waste of time because now I got this cat quest. But it did not give me what I was hoping for. And I'm not going to search for the cat. I'm sure I'll be back in this village, going around looking for people, and when I do that, I can find the cat. I gotta save because the random encounters are much more difficult now. I don't want to risk dying and losing any progress that I made, even though progress is basically just getting that cat quest. Oh. Let's see if I can go around in a circle and kite this guy. But no, I'm not gaining any distance, so I'm going to try to fight him. Well. I definitely need a better weapon. I think the enemies in Svartalfheim were that tough though, so hopefully they haven't leveled up. Maybe I can find a better weapon in Svartalfheim. I mean, I can challenge that guy to make me a suit of armor. Oh, Is that guy just always going to be there? I will need to buy a battle axe. Take a slightly different route just to see if that changes anything. I think I was supposed to go south before I got to this point. Okay, well, maybe this will at least reset the RNG. These guys are really easy to kill. Oh, this is new. I'm gonna save because not having to fight that giant troll thing is good. I think I type out that, but I don't care.
Well met, traveler. Rest assured that I shall compose an epic song about your adventures so that all may hear how Ragnarok was thwarted.
Okay. Back in Svartalheim. I still got some blank spots on the map, so I'm going to try to fill those in. This was a dead end. Okay, so yeah, I can deal with this rent. Oh, two of them. Fine, I can deal with that too. gonna take another look at that chasm and see if there's anything I can do there. Well, that was easy enough. Maybe she needs glasses. Certainly a long passage with nothing to do and no twists or turns. Danging girl. Can I do it? What if I use the gloves? What if I use the pickaxe? I don't know what I need that crystal for, but it's there, and this is an adventure game, so gotta take everything that you find. How do I go? I climb down here. Well, the map seems to think this is a dead end. South. Okay. How do I get into this area here? Is this a ramp? got to be in this area, but not only can I not get there, I can't even get the game to acknowledge that I want to go there. Yeah, I don't even know if this is supposed to be a puzzle, so I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. Just a minute. Okay, it says I have to click it on the screen, so... Oh, okay.
One believes that you hold something that belongs to oneself. One requests that you hand this over.
I've just saved, so... I think this is the wrong choice, so... But since I've just saved, I'm gonna do the wrong choice.
One thanks you for the honesty, and one pledges a valuable gemstone as a reward. One notices that you have already taken the crystal. That is a fair deal. One wishes you a pleasant stay in one's cavern.
Okay, so... Now let's try... not.
One believes that one should teach the human and for that, one shall reveal one's true form. One shall retrieve one's prized possession from the human's corpse.
Well, this is easier than the random battles in real world. Okay. I think he wants me to kill him with that sword, so how do I set this as my weapon then?
One. One.
Let's do the pickaxe thing first. Let's leave so I can properly equip that sword, because I don't think I can do it in that room. Okay, I've already got it in my active slot.
One. One. And.
What the? Another one. It's hard enough to kill the first one. Okay. Well, this one went a little bit more easy. And I'm just gonna check that walkthrough and make sure I haven't screwed up by breaking that sword. Okay, so the walkthrough doesn't tell me much about that sword, but it doesn't give me a use for it later on, so I think that was where I was supposed to use it, or at least using it there wasn't a problem.
Conversation, your goal here.
Can we speak about Reagan?
One brother, thief of father's treasure. Uncertainty which one, at least until treasure recovery.
Are you a good alchemist?
The first work, a healing draught, successful and discarded as unneeded. The current endeavor, a reconstruction attempt of the Mimi's Brunner, Odin's draught of wisdom. Sample available, yet difficult task. No potions for you, alchemist potions for self.
Speak to me about honor.
Important to human, troll, Svadolf, all. Trustworthiness, core of honor. Honor, true to your word. Spoken truth, no lies. Promises kept. And finally, the challenge. To a challenge of a word or for possession, acceptance required. No evasion of challenge.
Why is there a prison here?
The Svadalfa, keeper of dangerous knowledge and dangerous people.
Have you been to Midgard?
The Middle Realm, home to humankind, central to conflict, to Aesir and Jotun.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim, from the shores of darkness to the mountains of Nidafjord, Nidavellir, in its middle, proud home to our Svartalfa.
What do you know of Fafnir?
Prideful Fafnir, miner for precious stones, collector and polisher, unkind to humans, slain in pursuit of wealth, sad outcome, but predictable result of greed, honor stronger than avarice.
What is Atri like?
Knowledgeable Atri, trader, collector, storyteller, pleasant company. For you, human tales in exchange for Svadalf tales, perhaps?
Tell me about Anvari.
A craftsman unsurpassed, prideful in his work, and justifiably so. A true shapeshifter, his alternate form aquatic. Focused on new craft, neglectful of the old, and neglectful of cleaning. Last cleaning done when his tool was missing. Scrutiny everywhere.
Have you seen Alvis?
Poor lost Alvis, suitor to a daughter of Thor. The gods' disapproval, petrified, according to the story. Outside in the sun, the shape of a rock.
What are Dwargar like?
Combat-minded group of Svadalfa, strong in prowess, weak in magic. Lesser cousins to us, residents here. When down on ground, vulnerability to their fury, evasion of knockdown attack necessary, strong armor, piercing swords most effective.
Have you fought a Lindworm?
Ferocious in combat, no fitting opponent for a fledgling fighter. Tough hide for Lindworm, wide-bladed axe, best weapon.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Most trolls, unworthy of attention. Fremont and Trivaldi, brighter than most, and honorable in their own way. Trivaldi, loyal to a dangerous master. Fremont. Obsession with bridges. Caution advisable around either of them. Battle with Troll. Evasion important. Blocking Troll. Alertness to its counterattack. Conversation. Your goal here.
Please tell me about yourself.
Skrymir of the Svadalfar. Martial artist. Guardian of Nidavellir and dabbling alchemist.
I don't want to challenge him until I've saved.
Let us speak later.
Farewell. My hope for your safety in Svadalfheim.
I think that's spelled right, but it doesn't really matter.
Conversation.
I wish to challenge you.
From you, a challenge? Curious. A human, too short-lived for true strength. Acceptable to me. Your potential reward, the draught of wisdom from Mimi's Bruno. Valued by Odin One Eye. For my reward, an offer.
Barg pelts.
Not acceptable as offer. Not acceptable as offer.
Honey. You like honey, right?
Not accepted your challenge. The battle immediately. 3 tests, 2 victories, my prize for you. 2 defeats, your prize for me. Fair to all. First task is speed. Your hand wave when ready. My victory. Second task is food. Ingestion when ready.
Yeah. This is where, in the story, I'd have to lift a cat, but they mentioned this before, and they didn't mention the cat lifting competitions, so note that that's going to happen here.
Not good enough, mortal. Final task is combat, inevitably. Enough, mortal. Not winnable this fight, even by Thor himself. For your endurance, victory countable. The challenge, a failure to you. Later, another attempt by your will.
And did I lose the thing that I bet him for? I think so. Yeah, so I'm gonna load my save. Okay, and yeah, I've been streaming for more than 2 hours, and I think this would be a good place to stop, so... You know, and I just saved my game, so I might as well not even bother saving again. Anyway, I'll be back next week at 7 p.m. Eastern. Just like every week, it's Wednesdays at 7. And I'll see you then.